time for another episode of Breast Side Story with Kaci.
Oh, and Yana.
Messing up my intro.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I've messed it up. We can go through and get a whole entire thing of the intros throughout the season because we gonna have, oh my god, we gotta sit through and get our blooper reel together because that is us just going back and forth. Yeah.
Hey, are we ready? We on now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even let us introduce you yet.
Oh, my bad.
So, as you can hear, we got somebody here with us today.
Right.
We got our girl with the girls out.
I'm gonna fix it.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna fix it.
No.
Hey, they just gonna hear my voice, right?
Mm-hmm. We gonna use.
Okay.
I'll be
you might crop your face out and just put your titties.
Yeah, I'm a pause the video.
It'll
right?
work. It'll work.
Just get right here. Get right across the chest.
It'll work.
So Kaci, before we introduce her, what's today's episode about, girl?
Oh, girl, today we got a good one for y'all. This is about the dominant woman. That's the name of the episode, The Dominant Woman.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know it has to do with some good old fantasy, BDSM type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't my lane of expertise, so I'm gonna just be chilling, y'all.
What? We both gonna be chilling. This gonna be an episode of, oh, word, that's what you do?
What? Oh my god.
Because,
I don't do a whole lot.
You do something. But all right, so
I just have a particular set of skills.
okay, Liam Nelson.
Particular set of skills. Okay.
I will find you.
I will find you. And I will make you squirt.
Alrighty. So we got our homegirl Toya on to talk about, a little particular set of skills of dominating the males and the females occasionally. So, Toya, tell us about yourself, where you from, who you be, your fun fact.
I'm from where I'm at. Let's see.
I'm from where I'm at. All right.
I'm from where I'm at. I mean, it just, my skill set depends. Let's say we have this umbrella of
Let's just
BDSM.
talk about you right now. We're not even getting there. We just
not at the topic yet.
Okay, my bad.
Toya? What's her name? Where's she from? Fun fact about
Toya. Toya's a little country girl with big city dreams. And I don't know. I just like to have control over certain things, and some people let me have my way with that.
Okay. And your fun fact, Madame Mouzel?
I mean, this is my fun fact. This whole episode, this is the fun fact.
Well, alrighty then. So, in true fashion of us,
having the guesticles,
shots.
Why am I taking a shot of real liquor if you pouring a mixed drink?
No, baby, this is Crown. I just didn't want to.
This is moonshine.
Get up. Oh, you thought that I just was not gonna take a real shot because I put it in a big cup?
I got country liquor.
Y'all really just be getting me hot on Mondays.
Well,
it's Mondays.
To the reformed version of TLC.
Definitely. Inside joke.
Cheers. Whoo, child.
Might not burn your house down, but get some of this hot wax.
Oh, there's gonna be some robe action, some leather.
Where my Gatorade at?
Girl, not Gatorade.
Yes, girl, Gatorade.
Whew, that crown was sitting out a little bit, so it was a little warm.
Mercy, I'm gonna pray for you.
Do that. Do that, please.
Wait, this is gonna be a see a shot, take a shot episode?
No.
Okay.
We can have see a shot, take a shot when we have our live episode. When we have our Instagram live in Charlotte.
Okay.
I mean, Kaci, we're gonna have a live that Thursday. We get there, and when we record, we can openly see a shot, take a shot, maybe.
Side note, we just gonna drive the whole way. I ain't even flying to St. Louis no more. I'm just gonna drive to St. Louis. We're gonna drive my car.
Oh.
We decided this yesterday.
Oh, I bet y'all did.
So, if me, you know what, Kaci, are we doing fun facts or are we gonna say that?
My fun fact is the same. I already told you what my fun fact is.
Yeah, then we're gonna save ours for another episode because Kaci's fun facts are just going to be about Bay, and
I'm like newly obsessed with P Valley. Like that's my new obsession now.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Hey,
if you throwing cash, then
she gonna shake it. One, two,
break them. Three, four, break them.
Hey, it's shake 'em, my nigga.
No, it's shake 'em then rake 'em.
Well, we were saying
break,
rake
shake,
twice.
break, whatever.
Okay.
I want y'all to know that whole clip is going up.
That's fine. But I'm here for that whole P Valley, all of it.
We can talk about P Valley towards the end. I mean, by now, everybody should have seen it by the time this episode.
Okay. I haven't seen the last episode, so let me shut up.
Oh Lord! All right.
Oh, we got an episode, baby. I was mad there wasn't any more.
Since this is for public record, please know I would have beat Patricia's ass all up and down the damn valley.
Oh Lord!
I think everybody was.
What? What kind of? How you, man?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's not even because I can go on and on that.
Okay.
It go on and on.
Can't understand
how that's so long.
Must have superpowers.
You can't get us started. We already have
35,000 hours. What's my favorite word? Bitch.
Bitch.
Okay. So
why you gotta say it like short?
Bitch. All right. So as you can see, Breast Frans, the three of us are 3 peas in a pod.
You're the 3 Breast Frans and everybody.
All right, so let's talk about your particular set of skills, ma'am.
Let's talk about it. Let me get my serious voice on.
What made you get into this?
Honestly, I think I was watching like some porn or something one day, and I was like, I got turned on by the fact, not so much by the action, but like the control aspect of it, and like how the male was responsive to, what the female wanted. And I was like, I like that shit. I was like, let me see if I could dabble with that. And I dabbled, and people were responsive, and I liked it. And I've just been going down that road ever since. Mm-hmm. Like it.
So what was your first? Oh, wait, go ahead.
Oh, I was getting ready to go like things that I do. Like I'm a degrader. I love to degrade. A lot of people don't know about it, but like bathroom control. It's like when you control, like when a person goes to the bathroom. So like bladder control. That's really fun. Of course, climax control. What else you got? It is okay. You got your subsets, your mommy daddy plays, but we can get into that later. But yeah, those are some of my little specialties that I particularly like to.
So you're a mommy doll.
Yeah. That's the soft side of me as a mommy doll. I'm like a sadistic mistress.
For those that don't know, can you explain what sadistic is?
It's like you like to inflict pain. It can be pain where you can hurt somebody. That's just depending on the relationship you have with your sub. But I don't necessarily like to cause pain, but like uncomfortability and things like that. I like to do that. I like to see you wiggle and squirm. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us about your first time doing it?
First time doing it? Okay, I was with a white guy. I was like my first interracial thing. But anyway, this guy, he was cool and all. Like he was like a freak. He liked to lick cum off my feet. And so I would let him ejaculate on my feet and then he would lick it up, clean my feet off. And yeah. And then
I didn't know men lick their own cum.
You'd be surprised what a lot of men will do. Yeah. So that was one thing. And then I had this one guy, he liked to wear ladies' underwear. I used to make him wear ladies' underwear. And he liked to wear diapers. I used to make him wear diapers too. And that came with bathroom control. I would make him use the bathroom on himself or the diaper or whatever like that. And yeah. I don't know what direction to go, so that's why I was I don't know.
Girl, just do you, because
do you. We so let's really talk about this. Ayana's a submissive. Kaci,
right?
Submissive.
Kaci don't dabble in all of that. Don't be saying I'm submissive. Kaci don't dabble in that. Her test came out 98% vanilla.
This test came out, but there was other things after the vanilla, and
all I remember was vanilla.
Of course, because you tried to defend. Let's talk about Kaci for a quick second, because when she
let's sidetrack.
Because we took this BDSM test. Okay, mine has generally stayed the same. The first 5 things have fluctuated all the time, but we know I am a submissive. I have a dom. He is great.
Wait, do we all have our test available?
I can pull up my screen. I can pull up my screenshot. Okay, so while I'm telling this story, we can pull up the screenshots real quick. But Kaci, right? So we all took it in this group. Kaci goes, y'all, it says I'm vanilla. I says, but what does it say underneath the vanilla, ma'am? Because the thing about it is, just because it says vanilla doesn't mean you do not like some forms of BDSM. It just means that you prefer regular intimacy levels.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Toya, you can go first with your results. Just do the first 5 because those generally are the only ones.
Okay, well, the first 5 were 100%. The first 5, the first 5 are straight 100%. Brat tamer, dominant, degrader, rigger, sadist are all 100%. I got 97% daddy mommy, 90% master mistress, 96% hunter, and 92% owner.
Those all makes very much sense to me.
Yeah,
for you,
pretty much.
Just
because it says 45% vanilla.
Girl, I got 48% vanilla. This is why I'm telling you. I don't know why she's trying to make it seem like, oh my God, I got vanilla. No, but I got you. So I am an exhibitionist, a voyeur, a submissive, an experimentalist, a brat, and a rope bunny.
Right. We are the key. You're the key to my lock, or I'm the key to your lock.
See, but you like degrading, and I don't enjoy that. The New Yorker in me won't allow it.
But it doesn't. I don't always have to do that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know. So Kaci, man, what was yours?
All right, so it's vanilla, brat, voyeur, exhibitionist, and submissive.
So let's get into it real quick.
What percentage is the submissive?
58.
Oh, okay.
That means Toya, we here, right? Because it's above
We here. It's
anything
above half.
above half means it's something that
There's a chance.
There's a very good chance. But also,
The right person has to bring it out.
but also, we know that we've noticed more of these traits. The more you spend with sweaty men, the more I've noticed these traits pop out.
Facts.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all know who Sweaty Man is. Let me tell you. Woo!
I don't know what y'all talking about. Matter of fact, I need to send y'all another video.
What Patty said, you could make a slave out of me.
Oh,
I'll worship you.
This will be the last thing we say about Casey. But Shorty was like, y'all, I'm with Sweaty Man. And we were like, okay.
Are you here?
And we were like, oh, so you about to enjoy yourself? Nah, I'm with him at work. Huh? I'm just watching him get sweaty.
He didn't even sweat that much. We had a really nice time.
Well, no, they had a date.
She was watching them load the truck, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
She said that's thumping that pearl to that.
But that was the latest I've seen Casey be awake. Shorty was up later than me and Toya.
Oh, I stayed up all night. I was up from 8 that morning, and I didn't go to bed until like 7 that night. I told him I was gonna stay up with him. They
can't see the smirk, but I see the smirk.
All I'm saying is we gonna test this her being up theory and spending time with us in Charlotte. I want to see how much time she actually spend with us. We might even do a poll and have the Breast Frans tell us how much time you think she gonna spend with us. Because mind you, she gonna be in a car with the man for 11 hours.
Right. We want to take a poll on how long she stay up and how long we gonna actually see Casey face to face.
Word, like we got a whole joint Halloween costume. Are we actually gonna be able to?
Are we actually going to be TLC or will we just be LC?
No, TL.
TL.
But let's really talk about it. Even more so, my package got stolen.
Girl.
Oh, not the shorts.
No, the shorts.
The
bralette. And then the thing that I need to do the thing to mess up somebody's life a little bit.
Hey, man, that bralette bring another side to me. Ugh. Ooh.
That's why you got the matching undies. That's why you
baby, I'll tell you. that bracelet's gonna set this episode to a new level.
All right, so we talked about our tests and we talked about the first time. So, what might have been your favorite interaction? The one that just, saw stars.
It might be recently. Let me see everything about it.
She says recently, and me and Casey make faces at her because we know what's going on right now.
No, not this set recently, like the other day recently. You talking about with male and female?
One with male, one with female.
Okay, so one with male, it's been a while ago with male, but he pretty much came over and all he really wanted to do was eat my ass. I pretty much was just sitting on his face. And it was just really fun because I was sitting there with the blinds open to the patio. And I was making him like jerk off and stuff. And he was trying to breathe, but I kept like smothering him with my ass. Just,
And FYI, that's a lot of ass Toya got, y'all.
It's a lot of ass. She be trying to deny it, but it's
it's small.
She was blessed with ass entities.
Let's really talk about it. Yana's ass, small. Casey's ass, medium. Casey's ass, medium. Casey's ass, medium.
Small.
Medium. Medium.
Wait, I don't know about medium. It might be like a large.
I'm telling y'all, it's wide, okay? It's not plump, it's wide. It goes this way, not this way.
I see you from the side.
She got the period challenge on lock, y'all.
Right,
I
she can
don't
do the
have-
period challenge.
I can't do the period challenge. They lying. Look at Yana's ass.
She lying. She lying. She lying. Y'all. But anyway, yeah, pretty much had him like just every time like I let him get a little air and then I'd be like blah, 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 and then he'd be like struggling. Yeah, that was fun. And I just made him get the fuck up and leave when I was done. Didn't care what happened to him.
You could just get up and leave.
Yeah, it was my place. I kicked him out. Get the fuck out.
Nah, I feel like some people be like,
I'm done with you.
Bye. Bye. But so okay. What about your favorite with a woman?
Favorite with a woman. Okay, this was recently. I just wanted to test my skills out because Corona. Just wanted to make sure I still had it. Never seen this woman a day in my life. Just wanted to see my powers. And I didn't really even do anything. It wasn't even like saying anything. It's just, I guess it's like an energy thing that you can kind of just feel. It's like a power energy and you just kind of get mesmerized by it and you want to do what I tell you to do. And pretty much it was like a threesome. So I pretty much kind of shared somebody with somebody else and it was just fun. It was fun. And it wasn't even crazy.
Who ain't know how to turn their phone off? Who ain't know how to turn their phone off? Oh, nah. Not while we're recording.
Hold on. I'm about to tell him. Hold, please.
Oh, I was about to say, because I saw that smile. We knew who that was.
Yo.
Ooh. I'm in here telling my damn story.
Nah, let's really go there. Like, this the third or fourth times he done this. I only want Mondays and Tuesdays from Casey. That's it. Like, you can have all other 5 days, bro. I asked for 2. And not even like the whole days. Like, 3 hours out of those days.
Look at him.
And she's sitting there and
no, they're like, yeah, that's so random.
Tell him run my.
I'll tell him when I call him back. I turned it off. Look, my phone is down. It was my computer that was ringing. Y'all are not supposed to do me like that.
Tell him run
I ain't even doing nothing.
I'll tell him he's off the phone. I'm gonna tell him when I call him back later.
Breast Frans, in case you're wondering why I'm throwing all of the shade towards my lovely and beautiful co-host Kaci.
Yep, and I got my umbrella up.
Sweaty Man decides to FaceTime her while we're recording. Bro, we've been recording the same days for weeks.
When he want his woman then.
Word is talking about you can't have her. Bruh, we got a business to run. A business.
And she was gonna let him run it too.
No, I was gonna call him back.
You didn't even have to answer, Harpo. The same way you hit the "can I call you later" for me, you could have hit it for him. But back to Toya's lovely story.
Priorities.
God.
Girl, I just like seeing his face, child.
Toya, we ain't gonna see this half at all.
Can't roll my eyes hard enough.
We gonna be TC and niggas gonna be
when
like, what is your costume? What happened?
Y'all gonna be TL and be like,
we're gonna be TL. And it's gonna be like, but
it's okay.
What happened? Well, see a little busy.
Fell in love.
Chili fell in love.
I mean, technically, Chili did fall in love.
Well, look, Chili gonna be lonely if something else don't happen. Chili gonna be driving by herself. How about that one?
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna tell him he's gonna need to call you.
He might not like that phone call.
Mm.
Don't upset my man.
Yo, man upset me and my homegirls. My balance.
I will let him know. I'll call him. Well, when I do call him.
You better call Tyrone.
Please.
But you can't use my phone.
Sorry, Valerie paid this good bill.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Valerie. She said, oop.
Toya, continue your story. We are sorry, friends. We are sorry.
It's okay. Hell, I probably sound boring to them anyway. But dominating, it's more of like, it's not all about the physical aspect of it, which people think it is. It's about the mental control, because if I can't control you mentally, then you're not going to have fun for the physical aspect of it. So, yeah. That's what people have to understand. Yeah, it's all fun, whips and whatever like that. But for you to truly enjoy it physically, mentally, all that, you have to let go and you have to be open mentally.
So I know it's happened to me where I get a text and all of a sudden the bitch is like,
Exactly. That comes with like training and you and your dom, building this relationship that y'all have. So if he sends you a word or a picture or she or something like that, you already know what's going on. Like,
nigga, it's an emoji. It's an emoji, bro.
Exactly. It's like your mind's already working because hey, I know it can happen at the end of this if I do X, Y, and Z. So that's what I want to do because I want the rewards.
Kaci muted herself.
In my throat, y'all.
Are you on a reward system with your dom, Yana? How does that work with him?
Kind of, sort of. It just depends. It's all really contingent. Like right now, we haven't really had time to spend time. Right. But like our mental and communication is a different level where it's kind of like, you feel good now, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, let me just talk you through this real quick.
Yo. Okay. And he has the sexiest voice. It's that quiet storm voice. Ooh, babe.
You got like that Barry White.
Yeah, Barry White. But it's like a little, like a little slightly rough.
Go change your panties, Ayana.
Shut up.
But it's like she play on her memory and see that helps. That helps him too. It's Because not only she knows she can mentally hear him say whatever the picture or emoji is supposed to represent. You hear that and you know what that does to you. So.
Okay, so as much as you're dominant, is there someone you submit to?
Haven't met one yet. Haven't met a person.
Not even old boy?
Nope.
Oh, so how does that work? I wonder how that. Thank you. I'm sorry. Toya is also dealing with a sub right now as we have this conversation, so it's just amusing to see. How does that dynamic work between you and him?
Rob. It's an open relationship. It's pretty much everything's just laid out on the table, and if someone comes into the pictures, like we sit down and we discuss it and whatever like that, and that's that. And if it's a go, it's a green light. You pursue it. If it ain't, or I see red flags or he sees red flags, then we go from there.
So he doesn't try to dominate you at all.
We don't do that with each other.
I love the levels of intimacy.
Yeah, we don't do that. We are like strictly just a relationship. I mean, like he has his fun and I have my fun, but like when we're together, we're just equals.
Oh, I love that.
That is too adorable. I really learning. Look, I'm learning a lot right now. Like, because like we've seen you and Rob interact, and I just love y'all's relationship.
I mean, we really like an old married couple.
My bruh, it is hilarious. And at one point in time, you know, me and Rob had beef, but you know, we made up. We cool.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob.
Shout out to Rob. He a real one. Kaci, you got any questions? Because you know, you're learning more than the two of us. Because we're kind of like opposite sides of the coin, whereas you're kind of like the rim of the coin.
I am the rim. Wow. No, like I just the whole like so kind of sort of like the whole thing just confuses. It don't confuse me, but it's just like I guess I'm not open minded enough for it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. We weren't always like that for sure, you know. And it was in the beginning. It was a lot of, you know, insecurity. Like, you know, is this gonna be, you know, is gonna blow up in my face? But that comes down to trust and open communication. Because if you hiding something and you're not talking about it, then that makes me worry. As long as you don't have nothing to hide, you do what you want to do.
Oh, has he ever watched you have a session?
No.
Would you ever want him to?
Yes.
How do you think that would play out?
I think it would play out great, honestly. And he's always said that he would like to watch me in action.
I just see nasty sex happening after that.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Because he's like, he doesn't really get how, I don't know, because he thinks I'm lame as hell. And he's like, I don't get how you can do all that. Just like, it's the connection. It's the, like I said, it's a mental thing. It's not always about the physical part of it.
Yeah. So how many subs do you have on your roster?
3.
3 consistent ones?
Yeah. Consistent. Varied in ages and gender. I got an older gentleman. He's kind of quiet, but he's cool though. And then younger guy. He's new, so he's learning. He's in like the training phase. Like my older guy, he's like the OG. Younger guy, he's in the training phase. And then kind of like the mommy-daughter relationship that I have.
Okay, so what are the phases? Explain the phases.
That's a good one.
I mean, it varies to me. I just once we kind of start talking, like I just like to see like what you're interested in, like what's the max that you think you may go, or you know anything that you would like to get into, and then like I said, it's the mental stuff, and then like when I start kind of asking you to do like little stuff, you know, I kind of see okay, your listening skills are there, you know, time wise you do good, that you know things like that, and then that's when you start just adding more stuff on there because you don't want to do because really the sub sets the pace, even though the dom is in control, the sub ultimately has all the control because it's what you allow me to do to you to help us both get pleasure. So you really just it depends on the sub. You can't rush anything because you want them to be comfortable because you want them to get to a point of vulnerability where literally whatever I decide you trust me to do and you're comfortable with it and you're going to enjoy it. So I don't like to rush things because if it gets to that point where I'm choking you, I want you to be comfortable and don't think that you're going to die. Or be scared. I don't want you to be nervous when it happens, like, because something happened. I want you to be comfortable enough to know that I know my limit and I know your limit.
So it's all about your knowing yourself and your sub knowing themselves. So have you ever had a situation where a sub doesn't really know themselves?
they think they wanted to do something, and then when it happened, they were uncomfortable, and it kind of made things awkward.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I haven't had any bad. And then if something happened to as where I stopped talking to somebody like that, it's because you like fucking freaked me out, or you either got in like a relationship and that didn't work out with that or whatever like that. Because it also depends on if you're single or if you're in a relationship. Because yeah, like some of the people, they were only available from 9 to 5 because they had to go be husbands to their wives. So it just depends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. I feel like we should just have a story time. Go ahead and tell us a story.
I'm trying to think. I don't have a lot of in-person stories because a lot of people are like distance-wise, and let me see.
Yana can tell a story while you're thinking.
Yana
Yeah.
ain't got no story to tell. Yana's not dominant at all.
Okay.
But you learn to listen.
Exactly.
I am. I'm gonna just do it real quick and let y'all know that. Remember that time that I went through the towel, the comforter, the sheet, and I had to dry my mattress topper?
Hey, it happens.
That was all over text message.
Hey, I had a 1-2 shake 'em today. But yeah.
Let me get this hand movement.
What? You was playing DJ? What was you?
Yeah, you play DJ and then you hit a hose pipe,
Wait.
You keep throwing Tums in the geyser, and then
Yana, hey, do you not get it?
Huh?
Have you not seen that video on Facebook?
I got it. I'm also being half a nigga and watching football.
Oh wow! And you talking about my FaceTime call?
Yeah.
You're doing something completely else.
Whoa! Y'all have had my undivided attention. In my peripheral, I saw my quarterback get his ass beat, so I had to look up.
Wait,
he sacked the quarterback. The Giants and somebody else.
The Steelers. But
are you a Giants fan?
Baby, New York through and through.
Okay.
I mean, look, Kansas City be Chiefs fans through they 50, 60-year losing streak.
Look, not for nothing. This rookie quarterback is not doing bad.
He's not Mahomes.
Football ain't even my thing, though.
No one cares about Mahomes.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the $550 million that we're paying for him.
Yeah, you paying that much for somebody that matches the mold of a bunch of other quarterbacks that came before him.
2P.
Baby, let that shit go.
I'm just cheering for Russell Wilson.
Chiefs.
Like I said, and I'm gonna say this again: Black Lives Matter. I'm rooting for everybody black this football season.
Everybody.
I'm rooting for the fact that there was 10 starting black quarterbacks this season, the most ever in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Black boy magic.
Colin Kaepernick, you started the movement. We gotta give respect to him the whole entire time.
Definitely. He's so fine. Baby boy.
Oh, baby.
Ain't he a noob too? I want to see his shit.
I want to see his shimmy. So
I know that shimmy is.
It's got to be wet.
Highly moisturized.
shimmy reeks of cocoa butter and Afro-Sheen.
Look.
Ooh.
Let me stop being thirsty over that man.
Mm-mm.
And then he tatted too.
You look, that's all you need in your life is a man
Wait a minute.
tatted. Ooh, my microphone fell, y'all.
And I hear it all. All I heard was tatted, and then I saw light skin, and then y'all don't remember it.
No. But we love everybody else too. Shout out to the bros, the Qs.
Shout out to all of them. You know, even the IOTAs too, because you know y'all good to me.
Blue fire.
Shout out to them.
Love me a Sigma or a Q.
Girl, because them Qs be necrolated the pussy.
Shout out to them ice colds.
Alpha Phi Alpha.
They alright.
Ooh,
First of all, my best friend is an alpha, okay?
He's probably cool as fuck. I never said that.
He is.
Shoot, Toya.
My best friend is all the 6'3" or 6'4", one of them tights. And chocolate and locked up.
Are you trying to pimp him out?
Yeah. Right, because it's all you setting them out.
I am. Oh, I posted my picture in the group. He's the one in the picture from New Year's with me.
Oh, he is good looking. Oh, the shot the one that I missed. Yeah.
Yeah, you missed him.
That's okay. So, Breast Frans, as you can see, the three of us, we get along mighty good. Mighty good.
Mighty well or mighty fine.
Mighty well and mighty fine. So, we gonna end up... Huh?
What Dion said, what y'all about to get into?
that is literally our everyday. What y'all getting into today? All right.
Let me go put my jeans on.
Look, freaking, all I'm saying is Charlotte, it's gonna be we gonna police knock at this door. Yo, Harpo! You gotta let her out, bro. Give us free! Give us free! Am I lying, Toya? Gonna be at the door like, give us free.
I'm like, y'all welcome to come in.
Know what y'all talking about.
Okay. This is a question for all of us. When it comes to, okay, Toya, for you, when it comes to inflicting pain, sexual pain, what is your go-to?
I like to tickle.
What?
That ain't even pain. I mean, it is torture though.
It is torture though.
It is torture.
It's torture.
You can combine that with bladder control because people be peeing when they get ticklish sometimes.
Yo, like you really out here trying to.
Oh, you with me, Kaci? You with me, Kaci?
Yeah.
Hey.
Catching on.
We here.
I don't have to do a lot, but what I do, it does.
So okay. So you like to tickle. What do you like to receive?
Okay, let me just set it up for you. Okay, let me set up a little light session for you. Okay, I'm going to tease you. So if it's a dude, like I'm going to edge you, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edge you. I'm going to engorge your head. I'm going to torture the tip of your dick if you're a dude. And like every time you get ready to I'm done. And you're gonna sit there until I get ready get up to play with it again. And I'm gonna do that until I get bored or I get tired or you're squirming or whatever. And then I'm gonna take you down through there. And that's it. So like that's like the climax control. It's the mental thing. It's like I'm getting you there. I keep getting you there. I want you weak. I want you begging, please let me come. And like that's what I want. And then when I finally see that you're there, or like I tickle you and I get you aroused and I get your senses going. And I like sense deprivation too. Like you can't touch me. I'm going to blindfold you so you don't know what's coming to you. Like it's a whole thing to it. You got your music playing. You got the scent going. Because I smell good. I'm going to have the candles going. it's just a whole vibe. It's a whole just a sensory overload. That's what I like to do. A sensory overload until your circuit crashes, and that's that.
Ooh. Okay.
So,
I see you.
yeah. So literally, it's pleasure, but it's like it's a torture pleasure. So yeah. So you can't see me, so you're already bugging. You can't touch me, so like your responses is down, and like I'm tickling you. You're naked, and you got my soft hand, and I got my nails.
Oh yeah, your nails are definitely there.
Your nail, yeah. So I'm grazing your skin, and don't let me find your spot. I mean, you can ask a couple of people what happened when I found their spot. I attack it. I
Oh.
don't ease. I don't ease up on it.
Man,
So,
you got me out
yeah.
here wanting to blindfold sweaty man.
I
That's
don't
why
think he.
I'm
But
just,
see, I don't think he will allow you to do that.
yeah, because I tried that with Rob, and Rob he couldn't do it.
I don't
He was
know.
like he wanted to do it, but he kept fighting me at the same time. Like he wasn't like fighting me, but like he was resistant enough where I was like, "You're not going to enjoy it, so it's no point in me continuing to do this."
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know if
see,
that makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude's real like
I
gentle.
was about to say I don't know. Sweaty man might be the
He might
romantic
be.
type,
He might be
and we don't.
real
Hey,
different when
he
we
might
not
be real
around.
different.
Because when we around, that's my woman. Why you talking to my woman? What
Y'all,
you
Sweaty Man,
saying,
he
my
sound like
woman?
Rick Fox, y'all. That's who y'all go listen to Rick Fox talk. That's who Sweaty Man is.
Y'all know what? I love me some Rick Fox too.
That motherfucker fine.
Ain't he though?
That's true.
But
Mm-hmm.
no, so like I was gonna say this till after the thing, and he gonna be like, "Bro, you got me out here sounding like I don't care." So anyway,
Niggas don't know who he is yet. I mean, it's his decision consciously in Charlotte if he wants to reveal himself. True. Eskimo was down for it.
So we was sitting in a restaurant, and I don't know, we was holding hands, and my friend was like this thug ass nigga, he just sat here grabbing for your head and just hold it and wouldn't let it go. Like I'm telling y'all, he's just a sweetheart. I love it.
See, but that's the thing about it though, because like me, as much as I would love to hold your hand, I love that thigh grab.
Yeah, he does that too. Child.
Like when you driving and he got his hand on your thigh and he just ease.
As soon as he puts his hand on my thigh, like my whole body just starts
I
tingling.
look at you. Yeah, you just did it then.
Child.
Yeah. She just you saw how she did that like
He
somebody in
said,
the room with her.
like Jesus. I don't know what it is. I don't know how this gonna work because
And that's supposed to drive. How long this car ride supposed to be?
7 hours.
Bruh, I just need to make sure they get there before me and Eskimo get there. So at least we got a ride.
No, we'll get there.
Eskimo. I'm done. Eskimo.
We gonna get there, y'all. He's a really good driver too.
Oh, you felt
I hope so.
I did feel safe
because Shorty was questioning it the whole time.
I did. I felt so safe. I even let him drive my car. So, and we taking my car now. So, yeah, we'll be safe.
I only feel sad because I know the nigga got that 2-piece on him
At all times.
At all times.
He knowing him
Hey,
gonna try and
I
pack
keep
his crossbow.
that thing on me too.
Knowing him, he gonna try and pack his crossbow.
Hey,
leave him alone. Chill on him, bro. Chill on him.
I'm just letting y'all know this nigga got an arsenal.
Okay, no games are being played. But not so the thing for me is like I enjoy being choked and I enjoy being spanked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just can't get with that.
Like I enjoy
and
it.
people think like as soon as you like get this relationship with the dom, like that's the first thing that's gonna happen.
No, baby. They work you up to that. And it's like it so like we joke, but he says I put him through the ringer for me to be at this point where it's like this. But that's just because, you know, you past relationships, past experiences, you gotta figure out the next one that's gonna really get you to that point. And with him, he did it, and I was just like, hey, yeah. So it's like occasional ass slaps. It's occasional grabs to see how you react. A lot of times it's the dom gauging your placement. So it was like we were brushing our teeth or something, and he slapped my ass, and I was like, ooh. And he was like, oh, all right.
Mm-hmm. You put in those little mental breadcrumbs for down the line.
Mm-hmm. But,
mm-hmm.
Kaci, I mean, you never know. You might get into it, you might not. But, you know.
It's hard to explain. I mean, it's like it's easy to explain, but it's hard to explain at the same time because everyone is different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a certain pattern that everyone does because it's such a broad spectrum. Like it's so many, it's shades of gray. It's not black and white. So
as ironic as it is 50 Shades of Grey. Even though 50 Shades of Grey is probably the worst example of BDSM.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, it was a good book to read back in the day. Like, that was senior year. Like, it was cute, but
it was cute. But I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah,
50 Shades of Grey. Even 365 days. That's a little better, but it's still real manipulative. BDSM is not manipulative. It is trust.
Mm-hmm.
It is unequivocal. I know for a fact if my life is in danger,
right, that this person
is gonna hold me the fuck down.
Right. And some people don't understand that, and either it's a too big responsibility, or like people are just scared enough to go to be that vulnerable because like you literally have to like bare yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's your fear? What's this? Because like you have to know this so that I can understand you.
Yep.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You can have several episodes on this stuff.
You know what? Next season we'll have a full explanation of BDSM and kind of talk more into it. But Kaci, you ready for affirmations, baby girl?
Oh, what's
up? Y'all know I be having trash ass affirmations. But first, Toya, do you have any shout outs?
No, I shout out my main thing, my boo thing. They ask me who I do and what I do it for. And
in the studio.
Hey man, no! Shout out to all the essential healthcare workers. Like,
yes,
fucking front line. That's who the fuck I'm gonna shout out.
Before I forget, yes, we want to shout out and affirm Toya all the time. She is our resident, real ass healthcare worker bae, and she's been going through it.
Right. We are shouting out all essential from the janitors, the nurses, the respiratory therapists, x-ray techs, dietitians, pharmacy, everybody. It's not just doctors and nurses. It's every fucking body. Okay.
We essential in this bitch.
Essential, and wear your fucking mask, wash your fucking hands. Oh yeah, shout out to all the teachers too. At school, at home, mom teachers, dad teachers, grandma teachers, auntie teachers. Shout out to y'all too.
All right, Kaci, man.
I'm gonna do one time. I'm gonna do one time for my homies in the building. Since it's a centennial year, shout out to the finer ladies of the finer womanhood.
Go ahead, do it.
Of
do
Zeta, Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. You better hold it.
But it turned into a dog whisper. The microphone cut her off.
It did?
It said,
but we heard you though. We heard you though.
And the microphone said,
this is
too high of a frequency.
It went out.
But it's there. That's what that was. All right, go ahead, Kaci. The affirmations, baby girl.
I still got it.
Wait, Toya.
My bad, sorry.
You're my sister, so we gotta shout each other out too.
Shout out to them OESs.
I love what you said. Go ahead, Kaci.
Okay. Ooh.
Judge you not.
We 5-star chicks.
Oh. Wait, what song is that? I'm five star. Five star.
I'm
Y'all
joking.
Forgive me.
I'm joking. I have to mess with Toya.
I just be busting out in songs and truths. Stars.
You
It
do
really,
be busting
it really
out,
should be a
yeah.
5-point chick, but it's all right.
It'll be okay.
It'll be
We
all
got
right.
a 5 points in Birmingham though. Shut up.
All right, go ahead, Casey. Go ahead.
Okay. So we're make that money, sis. Don't let it make you.
Yo, I swear on everything.
It just be your stepping stone, not your tombstone.
Ooh, that's your affirmation? Toya, is that your affirmation today?
Nah, that ain't my affirmation.
I'll take that as my affirmation part 2. That's which rule
Oh
is
wait,
that?
we each do an affirmation?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my affirmation is do what makes you happy.
Hmm.
Like for real. If you wanna, that's whatever you wanna do. Like whether it's just do what makes you happy.
I love that. All right.
Yeah.
My affirmation is believe people when they show you who they are the first time.
Okay,
my
Uncle Clifford.
Angelo. I was about to say my Angelou, but
Both of
okay.
y'all didn't have Uncle Clifford quotes tonight.
I'm just saying, believe a person because, baby, you're going to sit there looking stuck on stupid.
Right. Don't show me LaMarcus and you want to be Lil Murder.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So, Breast Frans, as always, we love you. We thank you. We hug you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, Toya. You a real one. All right.
Of course. I love y'all.
Toya, don't go nowhere. Don't just
Okay.
hang up on us immediately. But okay. Bye, Breast Frans.
Bye.